let's go vote. If he, oh, if he, yeah, see that now it's recording. You see the red dot in the upper
Yes.
left corner?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen so that you can see exactly how the process works.
No, this shared screen would also record or just the voice only?
You're recording the whole thing.
Okay, good. Just like Zoom. Go ahead.
Okay. So if you're going to send your link out to a client, this is the client. I went to home. Do you see that?
Yes.
And then you go to client, and then you copy this link. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this link. And now to prevent you from losing clients, do you see in the very end of this it says Frank Alio?
Correct.
Okay. Yours should have your name, hers should have her name.
I have that.
Okay. You can bring this to tinyURL and make it a cloaked link so that people don't steal from you.
I already did that.
Okay, fantastic. You're the man. All right. So now I'm going to go to here and I'm going to put that in and I'm going to hit enter and you get this screen.
Yes.
Now, so this is to set up a client, not an agent. Which one were you more interested in? The client or the agent?
Let's do clients first, and then we can go to agent.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is the one that we want to promote. Capital Ready Package. You get paid the highest amount of money with this.
Right.
So click on the Capital Ready Package, and then this says Capital Ready. So you scroll down here, and I'm going to have to send you an onboarding email. You should have already received an email with an onboarding document, the first page of the onboarding. Okay. What you want to do is you want to do step 1, 2, and 3, and that is to gather the documents to get them to pull a soft credit pull on themselves and one other thing. There's 1, 2, 3. You get them to do that. You help them. You assist them in doing that. And then you take their name, their company information right here, okay, and you have them, you should be doing it on their computer. There's a big reason for me to say that. I just had somebody, Sharon, who's a wonderful, wonderful person. She does everything for everyone. Consequently, my link was on Sharon, my cookie was on Sharon's hard drive. So everyone that Sharon signed up came up under Sharon. Nope, came up under me. So because my cookie was on Sharon's hard drive. Send your link to the client and let the client sign up on their own computer. All right. So this says, please contact me and to see if I'm qualified. This is going to notify the underwriters to contact the person. And I'd like to collaborate and help get the word out about this program. In other words, I want to be an affiliate also. So I would suggest that you get the clients to click both boxes. Okay, this means they're going to be an affiliate. This means they're going to be a client. Briefly describe what they're trying to do, what their business, and then short-term capital goals, and then fill it out here and ask them to watch this. Then get down here. This is a deferred refundable deposit. They want to put their name in there, and what that's going to do is on their first tranche of whatever it is, because they can get paid with multiple sources, just like UBF. They can get multiple sources. So on their first tranche, this will take the $2,500 application fee out of them. I missed this point, a step. Once you've done this up here, up above, and you've assisted them in getting their funding, the underwriter will contact them, and the underwriter will take their $300 deposit. Somebody was stealing the money from the clients and not turning it in. You're going to see a bunch of crap on the internet about us. It's not us. It was some unscrupulous affiliates who were charging people $3,500 to sign up, taking the money because they got the credit information off of this screen, which is no longer there. They were taking the credit card information, charging the client $3,500, and not depositing it, not giving it to the company. So that has been taken away from you and me. Now, only the onboarder person will be able to charge them the $300 application fee. So what this is talking about is there's also a refundable deposit, and the deposit is $2,500, whether it's real estate or business, doesn't matter. So the $2,500 deposit will be deducted from their first tranche. Then, once they reach the $100,000 level, it'll be credited back to their first tranche. In other words, it's a no out-of-pocket expense. There's zero out-of-pocket. Does that make sense?
Hold on. Let me get that clear. Let me get that clear. That's not a second 2,500. You just came back. So the 2,500, which is the cost for the application fee, is what you're talking about.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's a second 2,500.
The application fee is $300. The deposit is $2,500. It's the refundable deposit we're talking about right now.
I got
the
you.
application fee comes out of your current credit card, but the refundable comes out of the money that we get them.
Okay, and that refundable is given back to them once they clear $100,000. Go ahead.
Now let me explain how that happens, because a lot of people are misunderstanding. They think they're getting a grant. They're not getting a grant. ICS applied for and was given a grant based upon helping other small businesses achieve $100,000 worth of funding. When you get to that $100,000 threshold, ICS puts in for its grant. They give ICS the money, and then ICS refunds back to you this $2,500.
I'm sure.
Okay, this person keeps calling, the same person over and over again. Can I put you on hold just for a minute?
Yes.
Okay, maybe I can, maybe I can't. This is Frank. Can I help you?
Hello, Frank?
Yes, sir.
Hello, this is Eric from Islam Parks. Good morning, how are you?
I am fantastic. That was a $10 million deal.
Okay.
That was why I thought I had better grab a hold of this guy. He's $10 million and he's already applied and he's ready to sign the documents. He needs to have a few questions answered. I set up an appointment for 1:30. And I've got appointments every 15 minutes. Okay, so and I've got 4 or 5 beep-ins during those appointments. That's why I said, Siku, help! We definitely have to talk. All right. So we got to the point, thank you for being patient. We got to the point where
$2,500 refunded. Go ahead. I understand.
$2,500 came out of the money that we already
Tranche.
gave you, the first tranche.
Right.
They reached the $100,000 threshold. The ICS got a grant to pay you back. They re-credit that $2,500 back to your pool. It came out of your pool, it's going back into your pool. So
Pause. So the grant is not for the loan. The grant is to pay the processing fee in order to get the loan.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You're wrong.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm just asking a question.
The grant is a gift to ICS. It's got nothing to do with you. Now, there is a processing fee, and for 12 years I've been using 9.9% success rate fee.
Correct.
So this success rate is 9.5.
Okay.
Let's say you got, I'm going to round it up to 10.
I understand. Don't break it down. I understand. Keep on moving.
That's it. We're done then. We're done. Because once you receive the 100,000 or the 10 million, like this guy that just called, it's going to be 9.5% one-time fee.
Got it.
9.5% one-time fee of that money, then you and I get paid of the 9.5 that they collect.
Got it. Now let me ask you this: therefore that $1,000 is not a fixed money that we get. So are we getting a percentage of that?
1% of the face value. 1% of the face value. Exactly the same as finance agents. Finance agents phrased it 10% of the profit, but it's the same exact thing. 1% of the face value. But now it's not just that. Siku, you signed up I'm going to use your daughter and your wife.
Yes.
Siku signed up his daughter. Siku signed up his wife signed up her daughter. Her daughter goes out and makes a sale. Her daughter gets $100 as soon as the $300 is paid.
Right.
Signs up 3 of them that week, and that next Friday she gets $300.
Okay.
Now, the first client that her daughter sold gets their first tranche of $5,000. They take out $2,500 of the $5,000, and Seiko's daughter gets another $250 next Friday. It's a total of $350 so far. 30 days later, when they cross the $100,000 finish line, Siku's daughter gets $1,000. Siku's wife gets $1,000. Siku gets $1,000.
Okay, I understood that. Okay, let me ask a quick question though. Let me ask a quick question here. So these tranches are coming from credit cards or from cash loans? What are these tranches?
There's 100 possible ways to get funded. Some of them are opportunity capital. Some of them are debt-based, and some of them are equity injections. So let's take from the bottom up. Equity injections could be SCORE. SCORE can inject $10,000 a month into your business, and you don't have to pay it back.
Understood that.
You don't understand equity, okay? The credit-based could be unsecured business credit cards, SBA loans, and other private funding sources. It's many, many different sources. So we don't know which one it's going to be. And then opportunity capital could be the money that they earn while doing the job, doing the work themselves. They could be earning this much. They could be earning a ton of money. I mean, if all of the 39 people just do $100,000 deal, that's $39,000.
I understand that.
This week.
I understand it. Yep. All right. So that's what I was struggling to find how do they get it the $300? So now I understand. I have to walk them through a process. When they click those buttons, then the underwriting going to call them. Okay, that's what I wasn't finding. All right, I got it.
Now you said both, so I'm going to go back to the other one, and I'm going to go back to my. Where are you? I'm going to go back to my home, and then I'm going to come down here. This is where you sign up an affiliate. So I'm
Right.
going to go ahead and I'm going to click on the affiliate, and here is the link to sign up a new affiliate. Okay, I'm going to grab this link right here, and you can shorten this link like you said you already did.
Right.
I'm going to come over here and I'm going to drop it in there, and bang, and there you go. Now I'm going to get rid of this picture. So if I were you, I would walk the client through this part, because this little tiny bit caused me 3 or 4 days worth of pain and suffering. I couldn't figure it out, and I was getting crazy. You go over here and you hit the sign up. Don't want to log in. This is a brand new client. You just send a brand new affiliate, and you want to walk him through this. Go to the green sign up and click on it. He clicks on it. The screen just changed. Okay, that flash that you just saw, the screen just changed. You can bring them all the way to the bottom, and you can explain the program to them using this simple language. Okay, commissions, who developed this, why is this needed? You can explain it all to them in simple language. If they want to, you could print this out. This is a book. This is longer than your book, Seco. Okay, this is a book. So you can print this out and hand it to them before they sign up, or they can read it. Now, they say, okay, this is great. I want it. Bring me forward. So you would put in
First name, and last name without any space. I understand all that. I got it. Trust
and what
me. I
about
got all.
here? What about here? What about here?
First and last name without no spaces.
There you go. That's what's screwing everybody up right there.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know that, and it's breaking their brain. Once you do this, okay, once this is done, and they come down here and they hit a sign up, they're gonna get an email.
They can get an email. I got it. Yeah, I
And
got
then,
that too. Right.
and then they're gonna get a second email when they get the second.
Yep.
If you don't do this part for them, if you don't tell them, this breaks their brain.
Yep.
Right here, they don't know what to put there, and breaks.
No. That's in my email to them. All that what you telling me right there, all those instructions are part of my email to them.
You ought to send it to me. I want to copy it, because I've spent 100 hours doing this now.
But as soon as you told me that the first time, and I got it, when I sent an email to them, I sent my email, get $100,000, qualify for $100,000 within 30 days. Call me if you want to call me. Here's the link. Do the job. When you get the link, I walk them through all what you just told me, right? And in the instructions. And if they need any question, then call me. So I don't have to go through all the talking. All right.
Okay.
But the only difference, though, I was sending everybody the capital ready stuff, and I was not going back and walking and sitting down and walking them through it. I was not doing that because I wasn't sure what's going on. Well, I got that. Okay.
Okay, so you don't have anybody under you, but your daughter has 2 people.
Yep, I noticed that.
Oh, look at this. This is Wendell Jackman, and this is Wendell Jackman.
I got in the first one was Siku as Wendell Jackman, and this is other one is Wendell Jackman, which I'm going to change. Okay. No, so, I didn't want to move forward because I don't know what the hell I was doing. I'm like, people call me, I said, let me ensure I got knowledge that can tell you what to do, so I can avoid all those calls you were getting.
Yeah, well, okay. I have to start saying to people, I'm going to have a training once a day, and then not answer 10 different phone calls, the same thing over and over again. Okay.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a video like what you did and send them my training video to say, well, click this and get all the instructions of what to do, and have that they click on that and they can know everything they need to do to get themselves started.
That would be fantastic, yeah.
But no, that's not going to work though. I want to ensure that they're doing some of this stuff, so I'm going to ensure that they want to do it on board. I'm going to ensure that I walk them through that until I get more than I can handle. All right.
Okay. One other thing you got to hear about this.
I'm listening.
One lady that I know was charging $3,500 to onboard people, and she was taking the money herself and not submitting it in. It wasn't my sign up, but I know this person. So she was taking the 3,500, keeping it in her pocket, and not submitting it to the clients, figuring she could make a lot. I don't know what she was figuring. Anyway, they stopped us from taking the money. Now the difference is the onboarding agent is the only one capable of collecting the $300, and that's what everyone gets paid on. Once they've collected the $300, the contract is entered into, and it is a legally binding contract.
So now, when you said the onboarding agent at the company.
Yes.
I got you. I understand. Go ahead.
Now I'm going to go find that email real quick, but you should check your own email from ICS.
Yep.
There is an onboarding contract. The first page of an onboarding contract you have. They sent it out to everybody, so you should have it. And so you need to take a look at that, and I would send it out to everyone. Now Sharon is sending the onboarding contract out to everyone, and she has also printed out the terms and conditions. So these people are seeing the terms and conditions and the onboarding contract before they make a decision to move forward. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but the client knows everything before they even go forward.
That makes sense, though. I agree. That makes sense, especially since negative stuff was on the internet, so they know what's happening. All right.
And somebody is on the internet trashing this company because the unscrupulous agents, plural, clicked the I agree to the terms and conditions buttons and never gave the client the ability to check it themselves. Okay, thank you.
Hello, thank you. Appreciate it.
You and I got to talk one more time real soon.
Okay,
all right,
good.
Talk to you later. Bye now.
Hello.